What is up, YouTube? Today we're doing part 2 of the gs500 mini buggy build. Now, first thing we need to do is we need to redesign the entire back end of the go-kart. My idea of semi-independent rear suspension is not going to work, so therefore let's just rebuild the entire back end into something a lot better. Alright, so I need to move the engine to its new location. Unfortunately, the only way to do that is to just pick the damn thing up and place it there. So, this thing weighs a ton. Here we go. God damn! Oh, man. Oh, God. Wow. And I wonder why I have a bad back. That looks amazing. Is it tall? Is it too... It may be a little bit too high. But that looks a lot better. What do y'all think? Yeah, I like it too. I may need to lower it a little bit. But that looks a lot better. Alright, so the frame is almost done. There's still a couple things I want to add to make it more structurally sound, but I'm going to call it done. It looks amazing. I love the way that it turned out. I'm really glad that I listened to you guys. When you guys said in the first video of this build that the engine next to me is not going to work, so therefore a lot of you people told me to put the engine in the back. I listened to you guys, and it actually turns out it's a lot better for the frame, the design of everything, and it looks a lot better. So, glad I listened to you guys. Yes, I do listen to the comments. I don't really reply to the comments as much as I would like to, but I do read them, and I do listen to you guys. So, yes, and I will be trying to, respond to the comments a little bit more. So, the frame's done. It looks amazing. I love the way that it looks. I'm really glad that I did take the time that I needed to do it right. This thing took me almost 2 weeks of figuring out how in the world I can do this. It just took so long because there was a couple instances where I was like building it and then I'm like, okay, this is really not turning out the way I wanted it, and I just basically took everything apart and redid it from scratch. And it turned out amazing. I love this thing. It looks amazing. I'm really surprised at how well this thing turned out. Anyway, I'm gonna end the video here. Part 3, of course, will be continuing the build, hopefully putting the front suspension and the rear suspension on. I still need to find rear shocks or shocks for the rear suspension. I need to find some that will work for how heavy this frame is. So, yeah, I'm going to call this thing done. I love it. This thing's awesome. I can't wait to drive this thing. Thank you for watching. Subscribe, and have a nice day. Why does it look like a canoe? Is it just me? Or does it look like a canoe? I feel like I'm in a boat. A boat with wheels. Tired of doing something, redoing it, doing it again, and it looks like crap. I think I need to leave the back how it is, but narrow everything to a fine point at the edge. I think that would make it look a little better. Because right now this is just, it looks like a boat. It looks like a boat. It's ridiculous. This is, I'm not continuing it with it like this. It looks ridiculous. Anyway, back to the drawing board.